Hey everybody, this is Chad from Bill's Books and More. 123 Comic Man couldn't make it in today, so I'm here with Gary.
How you doing?
From Bill's Books, and we're going to continue the saga. Gary, go ahead and take over.
How's everybody doing today? I want you to all celebrate with me that it's Dolomite Day. Nobody else in the store knows that it's Dolomite Day.
Very nice.
But I got my Dolomite bobblehead finally in the mail, and it came with a Dolomite t-shirt, so I'm very excited. For those of you who don't know who Dolomite is, Rudy Ray Moore was a party comic back in the 70s. Like, he did the albums like Red Fox does, the really filthy albums that you put on at a party.
Okay.
And he created a blaxploitation character called Dolomite. And Dolomite was the baddest since
Shut your mouth.
Yeah. He all had an all-girl army of kung fu killers, and they were always topless and had giant afros. So
nice.
He was like a super pimp. But I like Dolomite so much, I named my dog Dolomite.
Nice.
So, but anyway, so it's Dolomite Day. I'm very excited about
Excellent.
that. So let's talk about a few of the new books that came out this week. Rebel Blood is the one I'm looking forward to reading the most. It is another book by Riley Rossmo, the guy that did Cowboy Ninja Viking that I was talking about last week.
Okay.
He's also done books like Green Wake and Proof. And I haven't read it yet, but apparently it's about zombie animals.
Nice.
And I'm going to buy it just for the artwork alone. Excellent. And if the story's great, it's a bonus. So I'm very excited about that.
Looks good.
I'm also excited about Super Crooks, the new book by Mark Millar, however you say his Irish name. Let me talk about Mark Millar a little bit. I wasn't going to... He's on probation with me. He's on double secret probation.
Okay.
I wasn't going to buy any Mark Millar stuff because, first of all, he talks a whole lot of smack about how great his books are. And they're usually okay, but I really think that he's just a huckster, and like he creates these ideas so that he can sell them to Hollywood, and then he doesn't follow through on his books because they're always super late.
Right.
But this had a tagline that I couldn't resist. It's like super villains who decide to go to Europe and pull a giant job because there are no superheroes there. So he's on double secret probation,
okay.
But I could not stay away from it.
Understand.
They always say, the people that have late books these days, like these creators that take forever to put out their books, it irritates me because they always say, do you want it done right or do you want it done fast?
Right.
Well, guess what? Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko can do both. But anyway, so he's on double secret probation, but I could not resist Super Crooks.
Okay.
So I'm pretty excited about it. I hope he does not disappoint me. Come on, Dolomite, let's go this way. Let's see, what else do we have here today? Oh, we also got in the new Nick Fury limited series. We got some special super secret variants. The Shield stealth cover variant.
Wow, nice.
Actually, they sent us a couple copies that did not have covers on them.
Excellent.
So I am trying to sell them at a premium price and tell everybody that the covers are invisible.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So if you run into somebody that bought one of these off of me for $100, don't tell them.
The transparent variant.
Yes, this is the Shield super stealth cover. So
Nice, nice.
don't tell anybody that it's... Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, we're going to talk a little bit about... I have my list here because the whole point of this part of the video is I want to do a part called Errors and Omissions.
Okay.
I have been wildly unfactual, and that's not even a word, but I've been wildly incorrect in the past on certain things, so I wanted to clarify a few things. Some things I left out that I wanted to talk about, and I never did.
Okay.
First of all, last week I talked about Buckaroo Banzai.
Mm-hmm.
I neglected to say that the cover is a Paul Gulacy cover. Paul Gulacy is a guy that we talked about a couple weeks ago because I bought his super awesome art book.
Right, right.
So I wanted to mention that was one of his covers, and I was really excited about it, but I forgot to mention it because I get stage fright. I'm so nervous around you people.
It happens.
Also, last week I had my Hawaiian Dick shirt on, and I was singing the praises of B. Clay Moore.
Mm-hmm.
He also put out another book that I really love. It's called 76, and it's basically like a 70s exploitation kung fu kind of book, and it's awesome.
Okay.
So I think 5 issues came out, so definitely some. In fact, inside the cover it says... It's got a playlist of 70 songs that you should play while reading this comic book. So
nice.
76 is great.
Nice.
I also want to talk about, I mentioned Monster Men last week, and what I did not know at the time is Gary Gianni is the guy that does the weekly Prince Valiant strip in the newspaper, which I read and enjoy.
Okay.
I knew I recognized the name, but I didn't know where from, and then I was reading the comics the other day, and his name popped up, so that makes me want to buy it even more.
Right.
So
Good
Gary
stuff.
Gianni he does the Prince Valiant strip, which is awesome. So another reason to buy that.
Cool.
I also wanted to say, many episodes ago, I talked about Secret Wars, how the X-Men fought Spider-Man in issue 5.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong. They fought him in issue 3.
Okay.
I just wanted to clarify that, so if anybody goes out buying this, and I will also clarify that I still believe that Spider-Man could not beat all the X-Men in a fight. I just don't think it's possible.
I can.
And also, the artist... Pause that, would you? And don't ever call here again! I'm sorry, no. I just took a phone call because we are open. We didn't have to lock anybody out this week. But anyway, I started to say that I mentioned that Scott Clark was drawing Grifter now. Dave Beatty, who did the great Robin sketch in my sketchbook, is doing the inks, and I forgot to mention that. So it's a great art team on Grifter, and I'm very excited about that.
Cool.
So that's my omissions and stuff that I screwed up, and because... quite frankly, I'm an idiot.
It happens.
I've been getting by on my looks my whole life.
It happens.
So, by the way, if you ever had any doubt that Spider-Man is a heavy metal fan, here he is throwing up the devil horns. That's metal Spidey.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
In fact, I think the character is actually, or the figure is actually die-cast metal. So what could be more metal than that?
Die-cast heavy metal.
Yes, hardcovers and trade paperbacks over the weekend, or over one of the previous weekends. It's turning into like the Horn of Plenty. Everything you're looking for, you can find it in here. I was looking for one trade paperback, Army of Darkness, Omnibus #1, and I found it in here. So, and then a couple people came in and they wanted these weird things, and they were in here. I don't know, whatever you think of, if you touch the boxes, you will be able to pull it out of here. So, anyway, I'm very excited about this whole. I haven't got it all. Alphabetized yet, but we are working on it, but we have all kinds of great stuff. So
very nice.
If you have any specific trade paperbacks or hardcovers that you might be looking for, shoot us an email or something, and we'll see if we got it, because we got a lot of stuff.
Right. You can email us at info@billsbooksandmore.com. Let us know what you're looking for, and we can try to help you out with that.
See, that's why I keep him around.
That's right.
Now we're going to show you something incredibly special that we just put together. In fact, Chad and I just put this together the other day for Bill. We're going to call it the Champagne Room. Follow me. Into the inner sanctum of Bill's books. We just switched this from storage to a Silver Age collector's room. So this is going to be like the VIP room at a strip club. Much in the same that there's no sex in this champagne room. Mm. But since it's a comic shop, there's no sex for anybody in any part of the building.
Right, sadly enough.
But anyway, so we're going to put all of our... we were all worried that we're going to have so many toys we wouldn't have any comic books anymore. So we decided to have our own special room for the higher-priced books and the Silver Age books and some back issues and stuff, and some figures, some special figures, like this awesome Man-Bat figure. How about that?
Gotta love the Man-Bat.
Yeah. It's almost as good as the Man Thing. Look at these figures over here. I'm really excited about these. Kingdom Come Direct, DC Direct Galleries. Prototypes, Artist Signature Series. We got Superman and Batman. We got all kinds of hardcovers. Essentials. We got these super rare Bane, the super rare Bane figure. This ridiculously overpriced Batman figure. And also the ridiculously overpriced Superman figure. I wish people would stop selling us Superman stuff. Really?
Right.
Every collection we get is all Superman. Enough. Enough Superman. We don't need any more Superman. Anyhow, I've always liked this Batman statue, so I thought I would put that up on the shelf. Todd McFarlane designed Batman statue. We got some Swamp Thing here. So, yeah, that's what we got to show you this time. So, thanks for watching, and we will see you next week. Vaya con Dios.
Adios, everybody.